Alright, let's go temple collecting. Woo! Spidey! I love this, I love how steep this access road is, it's ridiculous. Like, and it's a beautiful view, look. Got the temple in the distance where we're headed to, just there. And if your brakes aren't working, you're screwed. Because this is super steep, but quite fun as well. Not too hot because we're up in the mountains, it's a bit cooler. Oh my god, I'm having to grip the brake really hard. Oh, okay, time to temple, let's go temple. So that's where we're headed, Wat Prathat Phra Songel. What the first word means temple in Thai, and the temple is just there, so it's like here and the left, it's about 2 kilometers. Beautiful. So I have a feeling in a moment we are going to have quite a stunning view. Yep, someone's getting out of the car, taking the stunning, oh wow, look at the mist hanging over the valley. Oh my goodness. Oh, 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 don't go over the edge. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. How beautiful is that? Swim man. Good morning, Swadidon Chow. Careful. Roang. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, I thought I might have been too late to catch the mist, but the mist is still definitely here. Oh my goodness. Maybe too much mist. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful here. Oh my goodness. Where's my temple? Is it up there? Is it gone behind the clouds? Wow. Oh wow, look. You can stop here and get, get a view of the, This is a resort. And a coffee shop, I think. Look at this. Dragon Hill. Wow. God. This is a bar. Coffee shop, look at the dragon. Amazing. Where's the temple gone? It's hiding in the mist. Come out, wherever you are. Oh my god, there's so many nice places to stay and eat and drink here. Going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. I think we're almost there. T Jot Rot 30 baht. Jot Rot motorcycle. Okay. Rot motorcycle. 20 baht, 20 baht to park your motorbike. No problem. Okay. Okay. Straight up, one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of beautiful places. That is insane. Now I understand why people said you have to come to Phetchabun. Yeah, he's going to come to give me a ticket. 20 baht. 20 baht. Sorry, man. Yeah, mock is mist. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god. The hairs on the back of my neck are literally standing up. They're literally standing up. Like, that is just overwhelmingly beautiful. Whatever created this earth and this universe, they did a good job on this bit. Oh God. Feeling quite emotional, baby. This restaurant here. I think I'm going to come back after I've been around the temple. Have some noodles here with the view. Good to be here on a weekday because it's quieter. If you came like at a weekend, it would be a lot busier. Got your coffee, your fresh fruit, sarabao, which is like a Chinese bun with different things in. Got your Kaew t-shirts, that's where we are. Kaew. I think that's the name of the mountain rather than the temple. I might have to get myself a Kaew t-shirt because that is cool. Grilled chicken burgers. Anyone want a burger at the temple? Yeah, so you've got to take your shoes off. That kind of adds to the experience, feeling the connection with the ground as you experience one of the most beautiful places you've ever experienced in your entire life. I hope all of you one day can come here too, because this you got to see with your own eyes. Trust me, you need to see this with your own eyes. Taj Mahal, not bad. This one kicks the Taj Mahal's ass by quite some stretch. So how would I rate this place? From 1 to 10? I always get to 12. This gets bonus points. Simply stunning. You've got the natural scenery out here, and then you've got man creating one of the most beautiful things you could create. So this is what's inside. A money tree. People come up and say their prayers and give offerings. And I think there's a different, for every month there's a different Buddha, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, yeah. So on June, so that's me. See the monks are over there reading prayers. He'll do a blessing for you, and then he normally ties a bracelet around you. It's quite interesting in here because the Buddha was an Indian prince before he turned his back on being a prince to seek enlightenment, but it's rare in Thailand that you can see how Indian he was. But in all of the pictures in this temple, it's a very Indian outfit and look. The women are wearing saris. Again here you can see the sari the woman's wearing. So that's quite interesting. It looks like an Indian wedding. And then in this picture all of the women are wearing, actually that's more Thai maybe. So it's 8:46 where I am right now. Yeah, I got here at the perfect time. Woke up at 6, got myself together and came here around 8. The mist was still hanging. Not too hot yet. So we're at what? Phra, Sorn, Kaew, according to this young lady here. These guys are from, I think, Korea. She's trying to explain to them the name of the temple. But it is breathtaking. So anyone out there that's not dead yet, I order you to come and visit this temple before you do die, because you got to do it. It'll blow your mind how beautiful this place is. But you got to wake up early. You got to be here by about 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock probably better. Have your breakfast and then start exploring. Bring your kids, there's a playground here. And there's not too many people, which is really nice. So there's a nice jade Buddha here. That's a lot of jade if that's a real jade Buddha. But this is Thailand. That could be actually real jade. What Ratet and Sorn Kaew, I think the young lady said this is. It's quite a long name. Hasn't quite logged in my memory yet. What that building is there? Let's go and find out. So there is actually serious business going on here as well regarding Buddhism. The monks are in here. And one of the senior monks is reading a lesson to the other monks. I've got to be honest, the majority of monks in Thailand are men. But they do have nuns now as well, but they're separate. So if it's a female temple, it will be all women, and they're quite rare in Thailand. It is mainly a male-dominated religion. So, for anyone wondering how much it costs to get in here, it's free. I paid 20 baht to park my motorbike, which is like 50p, If you've got a car, it's 30 baht, 75p. That's the only charge. You can make donations in the temple. There's a series of boxes throughout the temple where you can make contributions, but this temple gets a lot of money. You see tents down there. When people come to meditate, they bring tents and they camp like inside the building. It's just what they do. So if you come here and you're too sexy, you can buy sarong to cover your leg. It's like £3 for the lady. Otherwise you're not allowed in. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm good. Where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
From?
Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. United States of America.
Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. How about you?
England.
England. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. My name is Phra. Yeah, how about you? Paul. Cool. Yeah. Good.
Beautiful, huh?
Oh, beautiful, but it's a
So that was cool. I just met that guy in the last clip. So he lives in Minnesota and St. Paul in America, close to the Canadian border. I was just telling him I've got a friend, Leslie, from there, although she doesn't speak to me anymore. And he's actually originally from Laos. He's a Hmong tribe, and a lot of Laotian people have moved to America for economic reasons, and the US government are very sympathetic with them because of the secret war that they waged in Laos. So Lao people get quite easy access to America, and yeah, he was living in California, and then he moved to Minnesota and St. Paul, the Twin Cities, which I'd really like to visit actually. It's also a location of one of my favourite movies ever, Fargo. If you haven't seen Fargo, see Fargo. It's amazing. Coen brothers. Map, Panty. Map, Pasatai Ben Panty. Yeah, we're here right now. Oh, this is brilliant. I can show you exactly where we're going. So Phetchabun city's here, and I came across the mountains yesterday like this, and I stayed here. Oh, my hotel's on the map. The Porn Senaland Resort. That's me. This morning we've come here, and then I'm going back a different way today, this way. Yeah, cool. So I've just come from the temple. I got distracted there. Someone recommended this cafe to me a couple of days ago, the Piney Bistro Cafe. Let's see what it's like. I want to sit down and get a view. I think this is actually quite upmarket. Not sure I need to go this upmarket. But maybe. Just have a coffee. So I've gone for an iced Americano, my new drink, because I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, cutting the milk out. I'm in the Piney Bistro Cafe with quite a nice view outside. Find myself a nice little table in the shade. And they've got nice chairs in here, like if you want to properly chill. Oh, it's very cool, look at the fans. I'm going to sit out here. And I've got a buzzer to tell me it's going to buzz when my coffee's ready. Because in Thailand they're just so cool and sophisticated and ahead of the times. There's the back of the Buddha. Yeah, I think I can put up with this view for a little while. 75 baht for a coffee, which is less than £2 for an iced coffee at this place. There's quite a few resorts up behind here, which are probably quite nice to stay in. You see like igloos and stuff up there. It's a cool spot, man. Really cool. So I'm just sat here waiting for my Americano. When it's ready, my little buzzer's gonna buzz. So we're headed back. My hotel's about there. We're headed back down that way and then down the valley to Phetchabun city. Today it's only about 70 kilometres. See a reservoir down there, it looks quite nice. Sorry for showing you all these low class places, it's just my style. Low class. Right, it's time to go. We've been called, we've been summoned. How do you turn this thing off? Situation critical. Red alert. Let's turn this thing off. No. That's funny. Careful, thank you. There we go. Got a nice little Americano. Beautiful place. Cheesecake doesn't look too bad. Nor do the brownies. Chocolate lava looks good too. Got Rihanna playing. Copyright strike. 9:30 now. I sat here with my little coffee. Beautiful. So what this current tour of Thailand was about, in a big way, was going where tourists don't go very much. Why don't they go here? I mean, I'll tell you why they don't go here. Because it's quite inaccessible. There's no airport near here. There used to be one in Phetchabun. I thought it was still open, but apparently it closed about 20 years ago. There's one in Phetchabun, but not many people would fly there and then take a bus to here, which takes a few hours, because there's so many other places to see in Thailand. So most Western tourists go to the easiest places to access: Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai, places you can fly to directly, get off the plane and basically be in your resort in an hour. Like, places like this, they're harder to get to, but it's worth the effort. Well worth the effort. And there's about 1 billion places you can stay in this area. You don't need to book. Turn up. Probably need your own transport, a car or a motorbike, and then you can drive around and choose where you'd like to stay. Go and see the resort. If you like it, stay. If you don't, go and have a look, find another one. Right, Paolo Chiang Mai, over and out. So I just had my morning coffee there. There's a pizzeria here, Uncle Tom's Pizzeria. Amazing looking wood-fired pizza oven. 400 baht, £10 for what I imagine will be quite substantial pizza. Or you can just have spaghetti for about £3.50. Carbonara, whatever you want, seafood. And then you get to eat it out here on this beautiful balcony. That's where I've just had coffee. So at night you can come here, watch the sun go down as you have a pizza, maybe a glass of wine. You can hear peacocks in the background. Absolutely phenomenal. So it's 10 o'clock now. Just going to try and get a couple of postcards to send to people from here. It's one of those moments in your life today or this morning that you just won't. It makes an impression on you. You will never forget. You can see there's some nice resorts here. Moonlight Chateau there, and then up on the hill behind us here we've got more resorts. Some of them are quite expensive, maybe £100 a night, but that's the really high-end ones. There's plenty of cheaper ones. You can stay in a place here for £10 a night. You can come camping and bring your own tent if you really want to do that. So yeah, you see the wind turbines on the hills over there. What a spot. So that concludes this morning's temple tour, pretty much. Very, very impressed. It takes a lot to impress me. I'm very, very impressed with this place. So I'm just getting some chicken noodles, Kaew scenic with egg and chicken guy. I'm going to get some salabao, which is like a Chinese steam bun, which I haven't had for a few years. So okay. See, these ones are sweet and these ones have got pork in. So I'm just having some breakfast here before I set off. This is tom yum spicy soup, tom yum gai means chicken with an egg, and this is salabao, which is Chinese steam buns. This is a sweet one, like a dessert, and this one has pork inside. I used to have that a lot when I was living in China 20 years ago, and you can get it all over Thailand as well. But a beautiful little restaurant. So I don't know if you can make it out in front of us. There's a road snaking through the mountains. That's the road I'm taking today back down to the mountain valley that you can see in front of us, and then I'm heading back down that mountain valley to Phetchabun city and staying in the same resort I was in 2 nights ago. Really nice restaurant. Prices aren't much higher than they'd normally be, considering we're in one of the most popular tourist destinations for Thai people in the whole of Thailand, Kaew, and we're at Chill and View restaurant. Oh no, it's at Advertising Resort. Oh, they're Advertising Resort. No, this restaurant's got a different name. This is the first restaurant you come to, you park your motorbike. My motorbike's just on the other side of that wall. That's the parking for motorbikes, and then the temple is just down there. Amazing. So that's what the inside of the steamed pork bun looks like. Delicious. Definitely. Unless you don't eat meat. In which case, I'm going to have that one. I'm not finished. So that's been a beautiful place to have breakfast. So my little thing that I did, I parked up, went to the temple, had a look around, went and got coffee behind the temple with a view like this, then went and visited the secondary kind of temple, and then came here to have noodles and salabao, and now I've got to check out at 12 o'clock, it's about 10:30 now. Got to charge up my camera because I'm almost out of battery, and then yeah, I'm down into this mountain valley. Nice easy ride today, and then I'm going to do some YouTube editing and upload some Facebook photos, because someone's worried that I've died because I haven't uploaded any Facebook photos for 2 days. Not dead, look. And that is officially a wrap. Beautiful breakfast in there. That's the road I came in on. I'm actually going to loop round. There's another road that takes me round so I can go back a different way. That's me bike, that's me view. Let's go.